Oh, it's going to be dangerous to drop up here, though, because Hwasin looks like he is prepared. And that is a tank, though. Some dropship micro right now from BaBy. He's trying to drop down, pick off the SCVs as much as he can before the vultures destroy them. But more vultures at the 12 o'clock position. Hwasin forced to fight with his SCVs, which is not the position you want to be in. But Hwasin looks like at the same time he's coming down with his own troops. He's going to harass the 6 o'clock position, so he's going for a counterattack of sorts. For whatever reason, finally coming in with some more troops to defend this base up here. But I think BaBy actually picked up that vulture. BaBy with some epic star sense coming in with his own troops down at the 6 o'clock position. He knew there was fewer troops down there than what should have been for Hwasin, but now he's still up at the 10 o'clock position, dropping his units, picking them up when they're getting damaged. This is ridiculous. Although that's not a medevac there. It's not going to heal your units at all. I guess medevacs don't heal tanks anyway, but whatever. This is not StarCraft 2. BaBy doing a little bit more harassment, a lot of harassment inside this main, but finally getting cleaned up. That was a multiple-pronged attack, but Hwasin has gotten a lot of damage done down at the 6 o'clock position. Takes out that 6 o'clock base, the third base from BaBy. So BaBy's got to do a lot to get back from this point. As BaBy's going to have a huge economic disadvantage if he can't get some damage done right now. Siege tank clipping the tank. Going to clip the tank again, so unsuccessful harassment there from BaBy, and Hwasin's doing an excellent job microing this game. Excellent job. But he's got to deal with multiple harassment coming in from BaBy. He's going to drop the 10 o'clock position and the 12 o'clock position. Most likely a tank's going to be in at least one of these dropships. But picking up all of the vultures. I think this is a mostly vulture attack. Keeping the mining off of those bases, both of the bases, at the 10 o'clock and the 12 o'clock. So BaBy doing some pretty epic harassment right now. He's trying to push up the map with a ton of troops. I think he has more troops than Hwasin, but Hwasin's done a better job keeping his bases alive longer. But oh man, Hwasin stretched thin. He's got to throw units at each of his bases because his natural expansion is being harassed now too. He's going out laying mines around these tanks. Another smart push from Hwasin. Loses most of his vultures there, but he took out so many tanks in the middle of the map. Sniping the rest of the mines that were out there for BaBy. BaBy has some mines out here. I think a mine might have taken out a lot of SCVs. The observers kind of looked away at a crucial point, but I think a lot of SCVs went down to a single mine there from BaBy. So Hwasin has been just agitated in this game. That's the only word for it. He's just been so agitated. Once again, some more harassment at the 12 o'clock position. Okay, Hwasin, you need to get some troops at each of your bases. A tank at each base, and then I think you'll be okay. But Hwasin, he's taking to the middle. He is taking to the middle, thinking that he has enough at home to defend against this 2 dropship play from BaBy. Just continued harassment. Look at the SCV saturation for Hwasin. Not nearly enough SCVs at that natural expansion. But Hwasin, he's going to try to make this count now. He's coming down into the middle of the map. A full push from Hwasin. Unsieged tanks. He has more tanks than BaBy. Way more tanks than BaBy, but he's just got to keep away from the mines. I think he'll be able to rip through this. Nice play from Hwasin, taking down everything inside the middle of the map. And now he's pushing the natural, and that BaBy doesn't have enough. BaBy does not have enough to do this, but at least he's going to get some harassment done at the 12 o'clock position. BaBy's gotten a lot of harassment done, and it might be enough to even out this loss a bit. And I think that BaBy is taking the 9 o'clock position, sieging up 2 siege tanks at the 12 o'clock, so it's going to be so difficult. Oh, race coming in. BaBy, perfect time for that tech switch, getting the race out, because I don't think Hwasin has any Goliaths out there in the field to support this push. So Hwasin going to be forced back. Perfect timing for the race, and Hwasin's still pushing forward, but he doesn't have any. He has 1 Goliath. That 1 Goliath will actually be enough, as long as he has some scan to find those rays. BaBy, epic defend from him. Just raised at the perfect moment. And Hwasin, it looks like he either doesn't have a scan or he isn't really focusing right now. I think he is focused. Finally getting a scan up. Looks like he was waiting for it. Waiting for the scan. Wasn't able to take out all the race though. And BaBy continued harassment. Hwasin just can't deal with this harassment. Up at the 10 o'clock position, BaBy coming in once again with 2 dropships full of troops. Oh, there's tanks in here as well. So BaBy, I think he has some more troops inside of those dropships, but looks like he's might be cleaned up soon. Hwasin, he stretched super thin. He still has troops down at the natural expansion of BaBy's, But BaBy, look at this harassment. Oh, this is some of the most harassment I've ever seen in a TVT. Hwasin forced back. Hwasin denied his push, and now BaBy has taken the 9 o'clock position. So if he keeps on the harassment, BaBy is going to retake the economic advantage. This is just ridiculous. He sniped so many SCVs there. Ah, wow. Hwasin has been committing all of his minerals to SCVs. But now Hwasin, I think he's going to try to take the 2 o'clock position. And once he gets 4 bases up and running, he'll be able to deal with this harass a little bit better. Hwasin coming in with some more troops. He has his siege tanks. He doesn't have as many tanks as BaBy, though, so he's got to back off. I'd say Hwasin, just defend at this point. Defend, defend, defend. Keep the freaking economic harassment away from you, for at least for now. Just hold on, because if he can keep those 3 bases running, at least he's going to be even in economy with BaBy. BaBy does have a stronger economy right now just because of how many SCVs he sniped. But Hwasin can even this back up with another base. He just got to play defensively. Still going for Wraiths. BaBy's still pumping Wraiths, and I don't think Hwasin will be anticipating that. Even though he has a couple of Goliaths out, I don't think he's going to anticipate BaBy still committing himself to Wraiths. Some more harassment of the natural expansion, picking off all of these SCVs. And this is just immaculate TVT play from BaBy. And Hwasin has actually played very good in this game, but BaBy is just still outplaying him, coming up with more tanks. He has increased production. He has more production than Hwasin, because Hwasin has just been harassed for so long. Hwasin has wraiths of his own, but unfortunately he's going to be sniped by these wraiths incoming from BaBy.